Oh my God. This is so crazy, you guys. This is literally the craziest thing I've ever seen. Okay. So yesterday, if you were a part of my live stream, GameStop obviously went to, actually during my live stream, it went from my buy-in of 27. It was around like 32, I would say, during opening, went all the way to $46, kind of popped around there. And I'm like, okay, you know what? My buy-in was 27. I'm happy with 46. I have no idea where this thing is headed. And I even said my doubts for Roaring Kitty and that the possibility of what if he doesn't show up, or what if something crazy happens? Anything like right before he does a stream, who knows? So I sold at 46. And then what does it happen? Of course, after I sell, it goes to 60 something. I think it went to 67. By the way, guys, if you like these videos or you are going to stay the way with me as we wait for this legendary live stream that's about to start in about an hour and 10 minutes, I'm also on his stream. I've had it open the entire time. There's been like from 15,000 people to like 11,000 people. Yeah, I just woke up. I need to put on like more face makeup. And you know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. I have my lashes and my glitter on, so I'm good. Yeah, this is unbelievable. The fact that I woke up, so when I sold it, I had about, how much did I put in? I put in about, I think, $11,000 into GME in total. And then I was up to around 20 grand. So basically, yeah, I was up to like $20,000. But of that $20,000, I took out about 15,200. So I left behind like a little less than 5,000. Maybe it was like 3,000-ish by the time I did a market sell or whatever. And then when everything went up to like 62, had I sold yesterday when I was around like 62, 63, I would have been able to pocket not just the 15,000 I took out, but also another like $6,000. So I'm really glad. My stream is all up, and I'll delete any of my previous live streams, so you could go and check it out. It's crazy. And I was regretting so hard last night. Okay, I need some water. BRB. Again, smash the like button. And for now, you can listen to some of the crazy news that was in the morning. Hold on. Give me a second. It's just unbelievable, you know? Absolutely unbelievable. This was this morning. This was Yahoo Finance. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. This is not 17 hours ago. Let's see if we have an earlier one. Oh my God, there's other short squeeze lives. Amazing. No, actually, I don't see anything from mainstream media that is on YouTube. Possibly too early, but we'll see it later. I'm going to tell you how shook I was when I saw mainly this news. Hi there, Laurel Scratcher. Sticking to the fire. Hello there. Okay. So by the way, GameStop right now is at $35.94. It just keeps dropping. Like, oh, actually in the morning I saw it was like 36, 37. But it just, yeah, this is nonstop. Okay. When I saw this, I was like, how is this allowed? How is this allowed? And yet Roaring Kitty is possibly on the edge of maybe getting in trouble. So you'll see GameStop stock falls on Q1 revenue miss. Really? Yahoo Finance. This is 48 minutes ago. Like probably right around the fall or right before the fall, because I know that it was posted at least like more than 10 minutes by the time I saw the major dip. It's like we're getting their Q1 2024 earnings. Like, am I not reading this right? Like we're getting the earnings call on June 11th. Q1 didn't occur yet. But of course, something goes from, even I could get it at 27. Some other folks bought it at like $10, $20. Of course, when something goes from $10 to $20 up to 67, and sure, lots of wealthy folks are losing money right now, you're going to see this. It's just unbelievable to me. But you know what? It really just fueled me up more to buy more. So I had the position. I told you guys, I had the position at around like $5,000. Those were all gains, by the way. And because I had cash out into GameStop. And when I saw this in the morning, I'm like, I had to get a little more. So I currently am holding 300 shares, and my average cost is $33.96. So I'll show you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to get more right this minute. See that? Is it not moving? Did it get halted again? I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, there you go. There you go. So I'm currently only up around $400 on my GameStop. What do I want to do, honestly? I see this as an opportunity. And yesterday, I went to bed when it was around $60. It was actually around $60. Like, literally, after I finished my live stream, it went from like 46, where I bought it from, all the way to about, yeah, like around 50s and then 60s. And then it just stayed at like the 60 range all night and even midnight. And I was like thinking to myself, man, I should have gotten more. Like, I wish I had put more in it. So you know what? I have no, like, as you can see here, I didn't put, and again, as always, never financial advice on my channel, entertainment purposes only. Do not follow any of this as financial advice. But I'm actually okay with it if it drops. Like, I don't even have a limit sell order or anything like that right now. I'm actually hoping that it goes way below. Like, if it goes to $20, $10 would be beautiful. If it goes to $10, or maybe even if it just dips below my buy-in at this point, it just hit $34.97. The volume is crazy. The lower it goes, honestly, closer to $20, I'd be pretty happy with that personally. I don't advise anybody else to do this because I do think it is very, very risky. But this is kind of like the feeling I had yesterday, wishing that I had put in more when it was around 25, 27. So yeah, I got crypto money. So I'm willing. I've been telling you guys that for my Ethereum, buy an average way below like $1,900. It's gone way up, even though the ETFs haven't occurred. But I saw like some ridiculous estimate that it's going to get to $20,000 per Ethereum later on. But when they say later on, it's like a prediction of like 2030. I don't know about you, but I'm not waiting till 2030 for my Ethereums. So I'm already up a lot on it. Do I see Ethereum going up? Yes. Honestly, if it goes to 10K, beautiful. If that even happens. If it does, I'm assuming it's going to be 2025. But that's not really even 3x. I'm not saying that GME is going to 3x or anything like that, but that's a wait. I think it'll take a while. And even though I was like contemplating between the long-term capital gains and whatnot, because right now I have long-term capital gains on my Ethereum. And obviously GameStop is like all short-term capital gains, right? Like I'm paying a lot more taxes on these short-term trades of like my 2-day, 3-day, like obviously what I just sold yesterday was like a 5-day trade, less than 5 days because I started on Monday. So there's the good and the bad, but I'm honestly like, if GME goes to $10, watch me. I will get rid of my Ethereum position to go into it. And that's going to be a lot more than what I put in before. But as always, if you enjoy my live streams, smash the like button. This is entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. I'm going to get some water because it seems like it's going to be a long day. And it's crazy because I want to read you like this like Reddit, this subreddit part that there's a lot of doubts. There's a lot of doubts, and I think they're valid. Like, I had my doubts. That's why I sold yesterday too, and I'm glad. But it's 8 o'clock. Sorry, my alarm's going on. Hey, Alexa, turn off all alarms. Hey, Alexa, turn off all... Hey, Alexa, turn off. Okay, I hope she's finito now. Okay, so let's... I'm going to read you, like, the Reddit thing, but I just need some roaring kitty background. I really hope... And by the way, the best live stream is still happening. There's not 15,000 people waiting anymore on the YouTube live stream waiting for Roaring Kitty. That's a countdown, 58 minutes right now, but there's still 12,669. I'm not even making this up. That's crazy. And I'm gonna make my coffee. I need coffee for today. This is like, I mean, it's not. I don't think today is like life changing or this life changing that for me, but GameStop is definitely life changing for a lot of folks. I really hope he goes on though. It would be crazy if after all of this we don't ever see him, which I told you guys was like, who knows? That could be a possibility. Because from the very beginning, I was guessing that like maybe he wouldn't show up just for like his own concerns. I don't know how anybody else makes coffee, by the way, because I didn't really like learn how to properly make my coffee before I bought my coffee machine. But I just like put it on this because I put it in the coffee machine, and before I put in like my powder, my coffee powder, after I ground it fresh, like I just grounded it now, and then I realized sometimes I miss, and then the powder goes off into like the water, which I don't want. So now I do it like this. This is not an ad, but I use the Capresso, the Capresso like coffee machine, and I love it. Look at my fresh coffee. Yum. This has turned into an ASMR. Just kidding. By the way, I'm not looking at the price of okay, I should really look at the price of GME, but I'm just wishful thinking that it actually drops more, to be honest. I mean, I feel bad though, because I told you guys, I felt like people were buying at the top. Like, that's just what happens. I mean, that's what like when the hype comes, people just go crazy. And yeah. I mean, I've done it. I've done it multiple times. So hey, not judging, just trying to learn. But I'm glad that I didn't buy more, even though it was tempting because my average was still much lower yesterday. And I did think about jumping back in even at 60. I'm glad I stopped myself. But even so, I think it's so sad that it dropped all the way down to like 30 something today. And I feel like as crazy as this rally is, there's a couple things that could still, like, there's still probably more twists and turns along the way, right? Like, what are some twists and turns? His options technically still expire, what, like June 21st? It's June 7th right now. Even if he does a live stream, which I hope for him, actually, as much as I want to see him do a live stream, like a real live stream with his like band and the glasses and the tendies, like the chicken tenders and the champagne, as much as I want to see that, I do think like it's probably a better idea, even though I'm not a lawyer, because he's sat through a congressional hearing. I'm like, yeah, I said this in the beginning, like, before I went deeper into GME that I feel like there's just a possibility he'll never show face. So honestly, I'm not going to be too disappointed if I don't see him. I think it'll be a smart move if he possibly just doesn't do a stream like this, but he does a stream where he just shows a bunch of memes or his analysis or like live positions. I think that would be possibly better. But yeah, I think anything could happen from now until June 21st. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? Because June 11th, that's when we're getting the actual earnings call from GME, if that even happens. Like right now, I feel like all the stops are moved against Orange Kitty and pretty much against the average person who's buying. But it's not just average people that's in this anymore. And again, do your own DD, but the amount of volume, like I think there's over 122 it already surpassed earlier when I looked. What's the volume right now? Oh, all right, it's dropping. So right now the volume is 124 million. It's at 32. Again, here's hoping. And I know it sucks, but I'm here to make money. So, and again, high risk. This is very high risk, not financial advice, but I'm going to be happy if it drops actually below $20, because then that is when I think I could get even more. And I'm willing. I'm hoping that it goes under 30, guys. So we'll see, because it's a countdown. It's a countdown, 1 hour to the stream. Do I think when the stream starts, it's all of a sudden going to go back up to 60? Honestly, it's a 50-50 toss at this point. Anything could happen, like even in the last 10 minutes, but it looks like it's going to get pretty bloody. Like the blood run has started. I am currently down 500 in this, or actually it's popping back up, but I said I was down 500 earlier. Can you see that? Yes, 480, 485. So it's not low enough for me to average back in. So don't worry. My average cost right now is $33.96. I don't feel comfortable at this point to be averaging back in at 32. But hey, if it goes to 27, 25, I think around that point, or I hope that's the next support line, I'll consider it. GameStop. So this is from Quartz. GameStop booster. Roaring Kitty is about to make his closely watched YouTube return. And again, do I think this thing can, like, if he doesn't show up, this thing, I don't know how low it can go. I'm going to assume it's going to be like $10, but I'm excited for my coffee. I'm really weird. Like, I like to drink it when it's hot, and then like after a while, I'll put like ice in it. This is so early, guys. How do people do it? It's like not even sunny outside. Maybe it's just not a sunny day. It's just it's so gloomy. It's gloomy in the morning. I mean, it's 8 a.m. for me. Maybe this is like normal for other people, but I usually have a scratchy throat, but this is like extra scratchy because I'm not a morning person. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that like somehow today my internal bladder clock, like I just had to go pee in the morning. I'm glad that because of it, I was able to get up and see that it had dropped so much. But I guess if I had woken up at 8, I would have gotten it by an average of 32. Another by an average of 32. Instead of what I have now. Hold on. Oh, there's more people in here. For you guys that enjoy my live streams, this is Lucy. I do live streams, not all the time, but in moments like this, where I find it pretty historic. I'm glad to have been a part of 2021 and now 2024 at the GameStop. Hopefully, never stop run. And I appreciate it. If you can smash the like button, make sure you're subscribed. Absolutely free to do so. We have a live chat going on. I appreciate you, whether you are, sitting quietly or writing a bunch. I try my best to read all the comments, but it's impossible. If you do want to have your name highlighted on these streams or receive, um, kind of like quicker response from me, at least on YouTube, on your comments on any of my videos, definitely consider joining as a member. Join button somewhere down below, all that good stuff. Okay, I need to put stuff away first. And then I want to read you guys that Reddit post. Because you do have to think about the worst. Actually, yesterday, I don't know if I can replay this or if I can find it, but okay, I put it in some type of a playlist on YouTube. Putting away these jars that I bought. Aren't they so cute? I got it yesterday at this like Mexican dollar store. It's really nice. It was only like $2. Not that I have more space for jars. Didn't think through how much space I had, but I bought it anyways. And these cute little ones. My coffee's done. I'm excited. I wash my grapes. Okay, what is the price? I should really put more effort into looking at the price since I put so much money in it. Hold on. I just can't care that much about anything in the morning, honestly. I'll get more energy later. Or maybe, oh, no, it's halted again. Halted. Stock exchange have temporarily halted trading of GME due to increased volatility. This is a market-wide trading halt. Yeah, okay. How is it halted when it literally just went from what I showed you guys earlier? Like, it went from 36 to like 33. Now it's 34. Is it that dramatic? Like, they really need to make the lines more clear with this stuff. Like, when they say that there's too much volatility, we should have like an exact like percentage of like if it's dropping by like 50%, more than 50%, or going up more than 50%, right? But then it's like, why are you stopping people from making money when it's going up? If it were me, and again, just imagination, I wouldn't want to put a stop on something going up by 50%. I'll put a stop to like help people to not lose too much all at once. Maybe put a stop if it's dropping 50%, which clearly did not occur from $36 to $34. I can see it trying to run up. It's like $35 right now. It's kind of sad. Like they just keep holding it. Like you can't buy right now. Washing my lips. Oh, by the way, if you guys have like a more natural way to clean your grapes, like let me know down in the comment section. Because I learned from my brother that you like he learned it from another friend. Because I know there's so many things, like there's like devices you can buy now to like put into your strawberries and your berries to like, I don't know, get the dirt out or whatever. But my brother taught me to put like white vinegar and some salt into the water with my grapes and let it soak there, or like berries. I've been doing that and I feel like I've seen it. Like I feel like it's much cleaner, at least with strawberries, after I sit it there for like 15 minutes. I feel like grapes are just cleaner than strawberries anyways, in my opinion. But I still do the whole vinegar thing. Look at my giant thing of vinegar. All right, it's currently at 35.62. I'm like both happy and sad about it because I'm like, I kind of wish it was lower so I could get more. But it's all good. I feel like someone out there is sweating so hard having bought at 67 yesterday. That's what they're trying to do to you. This is my Thor hammer that I got from Universal or Disney? Disney. I think I got it from Disney, yes, because Disney owns Marvel. Yes. And if Disney stock ever drops heavily, I am in for it. All right, I need my coffee. I'm like losing it without my coffee. Okay, off, machine off. Okay, maybe this cup is too big. I'm do a smaller cup. I'm ready for the stream. I do want to play, I guess, what I was listening to yesterday about these thoughts on Roaring Kitty. Hold on. See if I can find it. Go into my studio. Nope. YouTube. Okay. Come on. There's so many market lives about to happen off this Roaring Kitty thing. I love it. Okay. Where is my lists? Yes. This is 14 hours. I'm not sure if this is the video, but somewhere I'm pretty sure I saved a video where yesterday I was listening to it, and they were saying, like, how do we know this is, like, actually him? This could be somebody who just bought out their account, his entire account, and then on YouTube, we might see somebody be like, "Hey, it's not Ring Kitty, it's me." Um, I mean, hey, as crazy as that, no, maybe too much cream, I don't care. As crazy as that might sound, am I gonna be like, impossible? No, I think there's like a 10% chance that we're gonna see like some other dude or girl show up on the stream. I think that would be pretty crazy, but just based off of my own hunch and what I feel is my own people reading skills, I feel like it is him. Because I feel like, again, my argument is if it's not him and someone's impersonating him, I feel like he would be doing the right thing, coming out and being like, don't trust this account because it's not me. And he also probably legally wouldn't want to be responsible for not coming out and reporting that someone's impersonating him and like scamming a bunch of people, right? It's like if Elon Musk had his account stolen on like X or whatever and he just stays silent. Oh, it's at 36 now. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, welcome. Welcome, folks. It might be a little too hot. But yeah, it's at 134 million trading today's volume. This is crazy. It's crazy. Smells so good. Colombian, guys. Cheers. All right. Let's see what some of y'all have to. Hi there, Ken Bussy. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see ya. So you weren't watching yesterday. I did make money yesterday. I was up 8,000 and I actually sold. But then I left behind about 5,000 just to let it ride to the moon. I was hoping for a miracle, but I had about $5,000 worth of wanting to hope, I guess, for the possibility that it could like maybe go another 2x. It pretty much went much higher than like when I sold it. I sold it at 46 and then it went up to like 67. So I was happy that I left it in there. But now looking back, it's like, man, I should have just sold it. Not gonna lie, like real train of thoughts was when I when I bought at 27 in the midnight of Monday. Yeah, not did I buy? Yeah, I think it was like Monday. Feels like it's been 3 weeks since I bought, but I know I didn't buy that quick. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to refer to my buy and sell trades. By the way, if you don't watch my live streams, but you want to know my trade alerts, you can look down in the description below for my paid subscriptions. I post the trades there, and that's where I'll answer to direct DMs. I know some of you guys message me a lot, like on Instagram or on like X, and I don't respond back to everything. I kind of just like will sometimes respond back to people randomly when I feel like it. But if you do want me to respond back to you like all the time, then you got to join the paid subscriptions. Paid subscriptions. Thanks. But if you don't enjoy these free videos, I love free videos on YouTube. Okay. When did I start? So I actually realized yesterday I sold GameStop last on July 7th, 2022. And I have not jumped in. I have not jumped in until May 15, 2024. So I'll show you guys. You see that? I left, pieced out 2022, and I was down like 5 grand, came back around that time. So I guess I started buying on May 15. Oh, that was like last month. Okay, sorry. I bought last month. I bought last month, May. I bought more. I basically put in a lot more on June 4th. So that would have been recently. Yeah, and then it was up. It was up after he tweeted like the Uno reverse card. But I felt like I was down because I was around like 27 of an average throughout the week and it like popped up and down multiple times. So that's pretty much what occurred, as you can see, right? Bought again in June, sold. That was yesterday when I was doing my live stream. That's when I sold it for 15,000. But then I left behind around 5,000. And then here we are. And then I just bought more. So let's see here. Okay, now it's at 36. Currently at 36. And I'm up again. Hilarious. It's just I'm up like 500 right now. Currently have about 300 shares in it. So honestly, I still have faith. Like it could drop more. I'm actually hoping that it drops more, honestly. Like if it could go to like my previous buy-in of 27 or lower. So then I can toss in other cryptos that are down for me or up. My SHIB is down for me. So if I toss in my Shiba Inu, this could be the moment to like flip it or lose it all. And then my Ethereum is up. So it's kind of like more of a risk I don't want to take with my Ethereum. If I'm going to get rid of anything, it'll probably be Shiba Inu, honestly. Do you see Fam Bro live right now? Coincidence? I think Pharma Bro bought Kitty's account. I don't know who Pharma Bro is. In case I want to explain. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't watch Pharma Bro. I don't know who that is. Is that like some YouTuber? And I feel like if someone bought out Roaring Kitty's account or all his accounts, I don't think it's impossible, but I don't think he'd just stay silent. I don't know. I like to think that he has more grace than that, than to just let people like assume that it's him and like support him and then just kind of drop. But then that is a possibility because if you listen to the news or see like other Reddit posts, there's a lot of people saying that it could just be this whole thing is not even like retail investor money right now and that it's just all these hedge funds, right? Because technically the goal of a hedge fund is to like do riskier trades, obviously, than like mutual funds or whatever. And their goal is to make money. So it's not like, okay, the hedgies are all bad. There's some that are trying to destroy companies and make money off of it. But then again, you can't really blame them because everybody's just trying to make money out here. But there's different like people running different hedge funds. And these hedge funds, again, this is just a theory that I've read on Reddit and I've also heard. There could be just a bunch of hedge funds fighting, and then this is like a bunch of money that's way bigger than us retailers could provide. And there's just a lot of retailers like myself that's just getting like tossed around along the way. But do I think that and a lot of people are like, oh, maybe it's whether it's him or it's not him, a lot of people just don't believe that he has the funds. Like it doesn't make sense. A lot of people thought that he only had like at most like $50 million. Like he went from like $50,000 to like maybe $50 million. And then that was like the whole like premise of like even the Dumb Money movie. And if you were following him in like 2020 till when he disappeared, everybody just didn't think that he had like this much money, which I think people were saying, like speculating he had already become a billionaire at one point yesterday when it was like 67 or whatever, because he had all these call options and stocks, or soon to be billionaire. I hope he does become a billionaire, but it is kind of crazy to me that like it's hard to understand like just how this how he could ever have that much money from it. I don't know if I'm watching the 7. I'm gonna like fast forward towards the end. I can't believe he did this for 7 hours. I see the comments people are like, "You're still live?" Already explaining this. We got 30 more minutes, folks. 30 more minutes. I can read a chart. You can read a chart. I still suck at reading charts. Oh, nice. Wow. I'm pretty happy because I just broke another record for my eBay 90 day. I'll be posting them onto my Patreon and my and my subscribe to Instagram, so if you guys wanna check that out, links down below. Hold on. Ooh, the GameStop 37. Alright. Man, I hope I didn't miss my shot on buying more. Now, this is crazy. A part of me just really wants to pull the trigger. I just did a little something crazy. Hold on. This is 2021. There's a lot of people that are honestly, I feel like Roaring Kitty is very helpful, not in, like, I watch his stuff and I'm like, I'm literally learning how to read the charts or anything like that. I think he's really educational because, like, after only knowing about him and, like, all this news, did I start to care more about, like, looking or trying to look, because I don't think I'm good at reading balance sheets at all, but, like, reading the balance sheet, looking at like the short flow and all of that stuff, and like even knowing what dark pools are, or that they even exist, or like more about stocks basically. I feel like I only learned it through like Roaring Kitty. But anyways, just something crazy. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna update. Y'all know I already have a position in it. So I'm going to update my Patreon members and all my other paid subscriptions right now. Give me a second on my little crazy move. And I just gotta say, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. And let's hope that GameStop, if it does drop to around 20, that more millionaires will be. Give me one sec. I gotta put in my alert. I try my best to do these like as soon as possible. Sometimes I do a little bit later, though. I do apologize. Not financial advice, folks. Do your own research. And by the way, you have two ways to like look at my trade alerts. Either be on the To the Moon tier, which is the $20 per month tier, and you'll see pretty much like whatever updates that I post on there for my trade alerts. Or you can join my OF and then you just buy per post. But I don't know. I feel like it's cheaper probably on Patreon. But I love like the setup of OF, of like how I could just like charge per post. And then I have also like personal pictures on there, or like it's easier, probably like the use of it. The user interface I feel like is just better on OF. And I wish that honestly X had it, because there's still like so much negative energy towards like having an OF account, period. Okay, hold on. So let me see. Done. Publish. Sorry, I gotta update all of my other ones. What's the price right now, by the way? Wasn't just Robinhood, bro. It was any platform under Citadel's umbrella. You're talking about the halts? I mean, I'm not blaming I'm on Robinhood, by the way. For me, it's not about that. It's just sad to me why halting was necessary, from literally $36 down to 33. That's like a $3 drop. Yeah, nobody says a word when Nvidia is going up like crazy. We'll see if they say something when Nvidia is going down, or if it goes down like crazy. All right, I posted it. One more though. All right, it is 22 more minutes. 22 more minutes until this legendary stream, or I hope it'll be legendary. We'll see what happens. Okay. They could have done that in today's afternoon market, so at least the retailers would have exposure to 67 to 100 price before they did. Hybeck says selling 75 million shares and raising 3 billion is good for the company. It's bad for you if you're holding short-term options, but Ryan Cohen is the largest shareholder and fully aligned with shareholder interests. Why would GME shoot themselves in the foot like that? Kramer is not Bobby approved. But they had to release early so they can lock in that 3 billion and fully bury the short thesis. Again, I don't know if he's actually going to be on it, for Roaring Kitty is actually going to be on the live stream, but if he does, this whole time, I just believe, again, hopium, that there is something that he knows. I don't even know if Ryan Cohen knows it, I'm hoping there's something that he knows that we don't know. And that is why he is so hardcore into the stock. Or maybe he doesn't know anything. He's just, like he said, he just likes the stock. So what you gonna do? All right, where are we at with the prices? Okay, GME's like ticking up just a tad. As y'all can see, it's at 38 right now. We are 20 minutes away. Doesn't mean it's going to get to 60 something again or higher just because we're getting closer to the stream. I don't think so. No idea. I have no idea. I did what I did though. Let's just say I'm still in. I'm still in this. Okay. I'm excited. Hovering around $37. Okay, thank you. Taste the Truth. I like that. I like that name. Taste the Truth. Tasting the coffee right now. But all right, I'm gonna go into, I'm not looking at you guys right now. You guys can chat amongst yourselves because let me just do my thing and say LFG. LFG on the live chat is crazy, by the way. Like every time I get out of it, like I get out of the tab and I jump back in, it's just like exploding. 12,669 people waiting for the stream right now. I guess some people like me normally like cannot wake up because there was more. There was more yesterday. There was 15,000. There was like 15,000 people waiting yesterday. I do see that it's trying to like tick up and like move back up, but I feel like it's going to get halted again. Like if it goes to even 40, if it tries to even go from like 37.92 right now to 46, 45, I feel like it'll be halted like 7 times. FFIE. I'm looking at the chat. I'm just reading it. It's like FFIE. Sell. I'm in 4K. $700. Was that someone hoping that it'll go to $700? I mean, heck. Roaring Kitty would be wildly rich if it went to like $700. I'm not even sure if that's possible, but that would be the mother of all short squeezes. Honestly, I think if it can go like even 10x in one day, which I don't think GME has ever done because, you know, the halts would have destroyed them. The 10x in one day, I would consider that a mother of all short squeezes. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's what I would consider it. All right. I do kind of want it to drop like more so then I could get more. And AMC also, I don't know if AMC, by the way, got halted or anything, but AMC was over $6. And today when I looked at it, it's back to 5. I mean, it just really follows GME at this point. So I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. But it got Thor hammered down. Does it still light up? I know there's like a button. No, when I overpaid for this, that there is. It actually. When I was walking around, like when I first bought it, that's when I put a bottle in here. I like my giant like Coke bottle or Slurpee or whatever in here. Where is the, oh, aha. It's lit. Oh, you can't really see it because it's too bright in here. Yeah. Here we go. I feel like I need some like EDM in here. And if you click it again, it'll do like this spark. And I think it's now just glowing like slowly. I love it. This is like one of my favorite purchases from Universal. Anyways, sorry. I can't tell if it's on or off. It's off. AMC. It's at $5.64. Yeah, I went to like $6 something. And I should have sold AMC. And then just if I wanted to like buy back or whatever, or get into more GME possibly. Yeah, it's kind of stuck. GameStop right now, just around 37. And we are T-minus 16 minutes. This is either going to be a really, really beautiful day for some of us, or a really, really sad day. But I'm excited. Okay. we have got, I don't know if the numbers are right, but it still says 16,669 people waiting for me, even though I swear I said that earlier. An FFIE, by the way, I just want to say, Faraday Future Intelligent Electric. I've never bought this dog, but holy cow. I put it on my eggplant list. Like, I made an eggplant list and I put it there because, like, you know, maybe I want to buy it, maybe. And I was looking at it when it was like was it 0.5? When it was 0.5, I was going to get it at like 50 cents. And then I didn't. And of course, it would go to 70 cents. And I feel like, I personally think that it's a lot of these like penny stocks or meme stocks or whatever are like going up, rallying whenever GME makes a move. And it's just wild to me that Ryan Cohen didn't make an announcement that he wants to sell Roaring Kitty t-shirts. I said that on X yesterday and I stand by it. Like, I am pretty cheap when it comes to t-shirts. Like, I don't spend whatever people are spending on Supreme t-shirts and whatnot. But I'll pay $69. I'll pay $69. I'm pretty sure someone out there will pay $690 if they made a lot of money off GameStop or AMC or whatever for a shirt with Roaring Kitty's face on it that's like gold edition. And I'll just buy like the cheapest edition for like $69. Like, I will pay for that gladly. Okay, now we are at 37.39. This stream again, I'm just excited. I'm excited because like a part of me wants to see Roaring Kitty do his thing live. And I also like no idea what he's gonna say. Imagine if he's like, guys, I have no thesis, as always. Like, we're just gonna go by the magic 8-ball. And if he pulls out a magic 8-ball and then goes like, okay, if it says like I should sell, then I'm gonna sell right now, and he just sells it live, that would be crazy. Thank you, Mitsu Pop. That's very kind of you because I don't feel like I'm looking good right now. I should have put it. My face is like, it's too shiny. I wish I put in I wash my face. I didn't just wake up and not wash my face, but I feel like it's too shiny. I should have put like my foundation on, but whatever, guys. And it's hot. I should have chosen like, I should have changed into my spaghetti top, but it's fine. Okay, my grapes are done. I put it in vinegar for way too long. Yeah, so after I like soak my grapes for at least like 15 minutes or so in vinegar and salt, which y'all should try if you're just, you know, like rinsing your grapes. If you're just rinsing your grapes with water, I think it's cleaner, healthier to do it with like white vinegar and salt. So good. I'm not even hungry right now because I usually don't wake up till like 12 or 1. So I'm not a morning person. I don't know how I'm going to do my never-ending live stream for 30 days, 31 days, one of these days. Before 2025, I'm going to do it. Let's put it in the fridge because I feel like it tastes better. It's a cherry. It says 100. Are you saying that there's 134,000 people that are waiting for a Roaring Kitty? Is it not? Maybe I should update. Oh my god, it does say that. Oh, that's so weird because like I didn't hit the refresh button, but my chat was still going, so I thought that was that many people, but I just refreshed it. And now there's 156,000 people. 156,429 waiting. This is absolutely nuts. And we have 11 more minutes Again, feel like right before the stream starts, either it's headed for the moon or at least back to like trying to get to 46, $60, or it's just gonna drop to like $10. But either way, I'm ready. And I think there's more. There's still people posting FFIE on the chat right now. But I think either way, whatever happens, I don't think it's over until I think we still have to like couple dates. Either he sells his options, which now I have learned that apparently even if he sells or if he's shorting GameStop right now, there's no way to know. Like according to some options expert. So let me play this if I could find it. But this basically yesterday I was watching this video from this like guy on the news that's supposedly very educated and because that's what he does, trades options and stuff. And he was I think invited on the news and he was saying how there's really no way to know who it is, like obviously who's doing those options or you know whether he's going to sell them slowly, but if he sells it all at once, that options guy was like, oh, it's like you wouldn't be able to do it because as you're selling, like people will know like, okay, that's such a huge amount that you wouldn't be able to really like dodge it. Hold on. Where is it? Sorry, guys. I have too many tabs open. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, this might not be this one. Oh, it's this guy. I found it. You can find it yourself. This video I'm watching right now, it's called it's on CNBC television, and it says Roaring Kitty's GameStop trades. Here's what you need to know. Like, guys. Right now. Assume appear to be from him. See, they have a market intelligence desk that knows all this stuff, and yet we don't. We're already behind. Like all the retailers, like just watching this stuff, like you need to know. I mean, I feel like we already knew this back in 2021, even though I'm still a newbie, but I was even more of a newbie in like all this world of trading. It's not that even the game is rigged against us and you don't know about it. It's like you need to know that you don't know so much of what you don't know in the market. And there's a saying that like even if you like graduated with like a degree in finance, like you still don't know so much about the market. 4 minutes. Yeah, so that's the craziest part, I think, of all of this. 12 million shares. Maybe if it drops, is actually it could help him. I don't know. So we'll see. If 12 million shares, 12 million. If it's $20, he's going to need to fork up $240 million. Does he have $240 million to just go ahead and buy more of the shares? I don't know. Again, that brings in the question of who's backing all this. And we are T minus 4 minutes. This is wild. But yeah, I thought that that was like a video that was, oh my God, there's 225,000 people watching Roaring Kitty's stream that hasn't occurred yet. My God. I really hope he just plays some memes or at least give us some meme clips. Like it would be like all the stuff that he posted on his X. I had told you guys, like, I believe he spent like the last 3 years of just like putting it into a nice little file folder. I'm sure he's got like movie length stuff on that. So I hope he makes himself some good YouTube monetization tendies and just post those, like he doesn't even have to show up. I honestly wouldn't be disappointed. So we'll see what actually happens. Hold up. Sorry. I'm posting my eBay 90-day tendies on all of my paid platforms. Okay, I've done it. All right. Where are we at right now? GameStop is 37.71. I mean, yeah, that's far from the $67 yesterday. It's crazy though. I'm glad that I got out, because before I got out yesterday during my live stream, and thank you to the folks that told me to sell, because I saw your comment afterwards. Somebody told me to sell, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to sell. And then I also was going to sell anyways, because my SO had nagged me before, like, to sell, even before I did my stream. And I was like, I'm not going to listen to you. So I guess I listened to my subscribers more. But anyways, after this guy on my stream was like, sell it. And then I'm like, I will. And then I sold it. Then I saw a comment from the same person. They're like, oh, I feel bad, because I was like, I made a short video where I'm like, oh my God, after I sell, literally it would go to 60 something. And they're like, I feel bad. I was like, yeah, everything we do in life, in finance, in relationships, and everything, it's your choice. So I stand by my choice, and you should always stand by your choice too. So don't buy anything, not GME, not AMC, not Nvidia, just because Jim Cramer, Roaring Kitty, anybody you see on YouTube or X is doing it themselves, or they're shilling it to you. I wouldn't feel safe if someone's just shilling it to me and asking me to do it. But yeah, you gotta own it, whatever it is that you're gonna do in life, I mean, it's your money. No one's going to be crying except for you once you lose it. Hopefully not all, but there is 297,000 people. That's wild. 297,000 people watching, waiting for this stream. Oh my God, 1 minute. I'm like fangirling right now. Like, I don't think he's going to show up in person live. Like, I'm actually just, again, like I'm hoping, and it's $37 right now. I'm just hoping that he actually stays silent and can always come back another time. I mean, his options didn't expire yet. Oh, there's 320,000 people waiting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 9. It's 9. Where are you, buddy? Again, one of two ways. Either people are going to be hella disappointed if he doesn't like show up like right now. Either he's going to show up like now, or I think it's going to be dumping really, really hard if he does like just does not show. Or he could troll and like not show up for an hour and then have it drop all the way to like $20 and then show up later. But it's not starting for like me. Right now there's 369,000 people waiting. Also, I want to add that like during the 2021 run-up, there was Chamath and Elon Musk who had tweeted about also GameStop at the very like and then it went to like it exploded. It went to like the very top. So it's funny right now. We're not getting any of that like celebrity billionaire boost. And he is not here. It is currently dropping to 35.88. People are like, sell. LOL. Yo, let's go. No, guys. If he doesn't show up, it's going to be pretty sketchy. Like, you're going to hear for sure all the news outlets being like, this guy bamboozled everybody. He said he was going to show, but he isn't. And it just went up to 426,000 people. I just hope that it plays something. Like, it's got to do a meme or it's got to do something. But he's not here. People are like, relax. GG. Huge sales at 35.50. And it is, I mean, oh my God, the volume. The volume is at 163 million right now. It dropped to 35.50. And but he's still not here. I mean, it's been 2 minutes. He could just be getting his like bandana on, or he's just not going to show up. Let's do a poll. Do you think he's going to actually show up or not? Like I said, I was hoping that he wouldn't show up, but that if he does this, he'll at least play a video. Do you think he is late? That's for sure. Or it maybe is just, I don't know, adding to the drama possibly. We'll start a poll. Do you think he's going to show, guys? I mean, it's dropping. If it's going to drop, honestly, like, let's have it drop below $20. Hi there, Russ. Welcome. We got Jadar here. Movie Shorts 99. Miss Pop. I'm sorry if I'm like pronouncing people's titles wrong. Luke's Car and Stocks. Hello. Doge Rockefeller. Love the name. All right. Let's go into this chat. I mean, it's going up in numbers. I mean, now I think like people are probably just talking to each other and being like, yo, check it out. He said he was going to be on, but he's not there. 456,000 people waiting. Again, I feel like he should have done this on X if he even does it. We'll see. And again, I don't know. I feel like I'm almost for the billionaire tweet. If you were part of 2021, I feel like I'm waiting for the billionaire. Oh, it's been halted, huh? Stock exchanges have temporarily halted trading of GME due to increased volatility. Really, guys? 30. I think it just dropped from like, it was like 38 to 35. That's $3. I don't know who they're protecting here. So 100% of you guys think that he's still going to show up. Honestly, again, I sold yesterday. believing that anything could go today, and clearly anything goes. I'm not going to be the most surprised if he doesn't show up, but I hope he does. 60% of me still believes he will, not in person though. Doesn't have to be like live speaking, but I hope it's a meme. I hope it's a very, very long 1 hour long meme. So we'll see. I mean, I'm still seeing 456,000 people waiting. And also, why is it that Reddit doesn't allow? It was on Reddit yesterday, and I realized like on Wall Street Bets, so not Reddit, because you could talk about it on other subreddits, but like the Wall Street Bets part, you can't talk about GME. I'm not sure if AMC is also on the list, but for sure you can't talk about GME. It's like your comments will be like removed if you talk about it. So that was pretty wild, because in 2021 there was so much talks about it. Rock and roll, please, thank you. When is he gonna come? Imagine we're just here all day, like wait, and then he shows up and be like, oops, I put 9 a.m., but I actually meant 9 p.m. That'd be wild. Someone's like, he broke GME. Let's go. All right. How long are these halts, dude? Like, I know even yesterday there were multiple halts, but it came back. I'm ready. I'm ready to get more if it could go to like $20 or closer to 25, but kind of unfortunate that it's just kind of stuck around the $30 range. Why won't it drop lower? Oh my God, the comments. Run, Jimmy. Not selling. Again, not financial advice, just reading the comment section. There's other languages up in here. GME holds it again. Holds. GME 100. Oh my God. All right. It still looks halted to me. How many holds? From what I've seen, at least I've seen 4, but then again, I woke up late. Man. Well, I have it on, so I'll hear it when he goes, or if he goes live. CDM SVT says halted on RH. So then halted. Yeah. I'm on Robinhood right now. Okay, here we go. It's moving and it's going down. 33.26. I told you guys, if he doesn't show up, like he's not here right now, I can imagine this thing going like down. Hopefully to 10. I don't think it'll go all the way down to 10, but if it goes to 10, I'm going to be buying. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is pretty crazy. I am officially down on my GME. But I mean, still up technically because I sold yesterday. I mean, it could just go crashing down to like $20, in which I would no longer be up, but I would be happy to buy more. Now there's 78% of you that believe, yes, he's still going to show up to the stream. But then it's like, okay, arriving fashionably late, I understand. I'm just not sure if he's like what kind of audience we would have if he waits like 3 hours. I feel like if 3 hours goes by, you're going to hear the mainstream media being like, he screwed you guys. He's not coming. But at the same time, if he's selling right now, like if Roaring Kitty is selling those shares, I feel like I'm not going to be able to know, but somebody else would have posted it. Someone who's like watching this closely would have been able to find out if he's like closed out his position. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And by the way, guys, you're doing a great job. If you want to help bring my channel to the moon, like hopefully GameStop does, please smash the like button. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And also, if you want to just get notifications to know whenever my videos come on, make sure you hit that notification bell. So we are at 35.94 right now. Surprisingly not halted. Or are we halted? I always have to double check now. It's at 35.94. Not really moving right now. Just like Roaring Kitty's stream. Okay, I'm going to refresh the stream. I want to see how many people are in here. All right, still 464,000 people. Nothing. Nothing, but honestly, still more entertaining than crypto. That's my thesis. Oh no, I got halted again. At 35.94. They won't even let us get to 37 again. This is crazy. I think the beautiful part about all of this is like I hope people see the reality of like how unfair this is. Because I don't see like how this is protecting us. Or any of the 464,000 people that are watching that I personally believe are majority rooting for him. Rooting for him to get his tendies, like, or for it to 10x at this point, or even 2x. But they just keep on halting it. It's sad, really. So I think if he's trying to prove a point, this is a beautiful point. That is pretty rigged. There's no other way to view this. Also, isn't it NVIDIA's like split today, or does it happen later? I'm gonna look at NVIDIA too while we're waiting for this. Halted, but can you still buy? Oh wait, sorry, you can't buy, but you could sell. You can sell apparently when it's halted. I've never sold on being halted before. Hold on. Where is the media darling NVIDIA? Okay, it didn't split yet. I thought the split was going to be today. Is it not today? I swear NVIDIA split was today, but it's at 1,200, which is not bad. Honestly, thought it would go lower. But I'm excited for it to go and do its 10-to-1 split for NVIDIA, so then I can finally afford put options, because I'm not going to do call options on that. AMC next. I don't know how much is NVIDIA. Sorry, not NVIDIA. AMC right now. It's down 5% today. It was, though. I mean, I don't know if it was halted, but AMC was at $6.80. Wow. From $6.80 at around like 5 a.m. down to $5.49. That was AMC. But again, I don't know if AMC was halted because I'm just seeing GME halted news. And it's still halted at $35.94. Beats me. I don't think RK has ever been late for a stream. If he doesn't show up, then it's going to kill the price. Sandblast says. Well, again, I guess you were probably there when he was doing streams back in the day. But yeah, like I said, this is making it seem like it's not him. It's making it extra sketch. And if he doesn't show up today, you bet the media is going to destroy him. They're going to be like, this is the biggest scam of life. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. I want to put up some. Oh no, my makeup bag came apart. Hold on. I'm still here. Cleaning out my purse. It's a mush. But yeah, honestly, can't say I'm surprised. It's been very like different since his comeback. But I still like to believe that it's him just because I think it's really not a good look. And I don't think it's nice if he knew that his account was either sold or jacked and he didn't go out and tell people, because clearly we know he has a way with the media. Like, I can't just go and be like, I want to go on CNBC tomorrow. Nobody. But if he wanted to, it's moving again, by the way. If he wanted to go on CNBC, on Fox News, on Bloomberg, he'd be welcomed everywhere. Like, I'm sure they'll pay him a lot of money just to show up there, right? So that's why I do believe it is him. But here we are, and it's dropping 34.84 at this point. 34.84. But if we're gonna drop, honestly, let's just go. Let's get below $20 so I can buy more. How did people know he was going live? I saw it. I don't know how everybody else found out about it, but he apparently, allegedly, has a YouTube channel and Twitter that's verified, by the way, and Reddit. So the reason why people knew that he was going to go on live was because it was Wall Street Bets. For me, it was Wall Street Bets. It might have been something for somebody else, for someone else, because I'm sure everybody was watching him. The Wall Street Bet post screenshot of him having updated his playlist first. That already like got the crowd wild. And then afterwards, there was another post from Wall Street Bets, and then there was like Watcher Guru as well on X that posted about the fact that he said there's a live stream. So I guess if you subscribe, which I honestly just subscribed yesterday to Roaring Kitty on YouTube, then you would know that he had a live stream set up for today at 9 a.m. And it is now 9:16 a.m. Still no live stream. Still no live stream. But again, as I know about live streams, he could end it, right? Like the fact that he's not there, but it's not like cut off, he could just completely end it. So I don't know how long this like thing can go on for, if he's supposed to show and he doesn't show, and then like people just keeps commenting. Like I don't know if YouTube allows it to like continue on. Let me know if you do know, because I don't. If it could just go on for like 24 hours or more than that, or like 7 days until he shows up. Because that would be the biggest troll ever if he just like doesn't show up until like the 11th of the earnings call or something. But it's going down. It's free falling down to 34. Can YouTube end his live stream? Yeah, I believe so, because I remember when I was doing live streams, again, this is just do your own DD. I believe that YouTube has the power to do whatever that YouTube wants, because I mean, you're using their platform. But also I think they have to be reasonable. I remember I got warnings when I was doing the SNL Dogecoin Elon Musk live stream back in May of 2021, that I saw, like as I was doing the live stream, there was like a little strip of warning because I was playing the TV, and then I remember I think like maybe some show was on prior to SNL, and then they were like, oh, we see stuff that like something, maybe something to do with copyright, because you shouldn't be showing like a television show on it or whatever. I think it was something along those lines, or maybe it was music. So I got a little warning being like, oh, you have to change that, or else like, it's not going to go on. And obviously my stream wasn't shut down at the time, but I think it could be. But that's like more like breaking the rules that were set there or something like that. I don't think he did anything to not have YouTube not allow it. And obviously I think YouTube is a business owned by Google, and if they're smart, in my opinion, like why would you end a live stream? Like I don't know when's the last live stream. I've seen 443,000 people waiting. Like who has this amount of power? He went from, by the way, yesterday I think I saw like around 700,000 subscribers to 885,000 subscribers, and its GameStop is currently at 33. I just wanted to go under 30, man. 33. Yikes. I'm officially down, by the way. I mean, I still have gains from what I previously had, but oh, it's going down. Robinhood probably sent the men in black to his house to distract him, where they disconnected his internet, says RJ from 210. I don't know. I think Keith Gill is a smart enough dude to get himself from $50,000 to millions of dollars, allegedly. And if I were him, I'd change my number. I'd definitely make sure that I have a VPN and that nobody knows where I live anymore. Because I'm sure they know like where he lived with his family when like journalists went and basically found him to do all those interviews. So I hope for his own personal safety that he is somewhere safe. Who knows? Like, is he even in America? What if he's not even in America right now? Like, how are they gonna even get to him? I don't know. And he's done nothing wrong. That's the best part. This dude literally just posted a bunch of memes on X, like, and his trades, which everybody does on either X, or showing that they lost a bunch of money or showing that they made a lot of money on Wall Street bets. Like, what is wrong with that? Um, somebody posted Dogecoin, yes, into the chat. You know what? I'm gonna do that too. This chat is just moving way too quick, man. Like, you got to be a bot to be reading most of this stuff, and it's on slow mode. I gotta wait 1 minute 57 seconds before posting, is what it says. You know what? The fact that he is not at his stream after 20 minutes and there's still over 443,000 people waiting, like, this is pretty crazy. And it's even crazier to me that it didn't drop somehow below like $20. It's still at $34 right now. Yikes. Why is it that when I want it to drop, it doesn't drop? I'm like, let's just, this is not him on, this is the ending to his 7-hour long live stream throughout 3 years. I've never seen this. They're not halting it now as it's dropping to 33. This is this is near the this is six I'm at 6:35 of 7 hours. 6 hour and 35 minutes in of 7 hours and 9 minutes this dude did the live stream for 3 years ago. So, I know some of you guys like, well, somebody just said that he's never late to a live stream, but if he is late to a live stream this time and he shows up, I wonder how long he's gonna be in it for, because I would like 7 hours. I would like another 7 hours. Like, that is a full-time job to do a stream for 7 hours. Even back then, people were like, "AMC stock? AMC stock?" Aw, I like this one comment by, like, Rick M, this 3 years ago. They were like, "He seems like such a good dude. I'm really happy he made so much, to be honest." I like that. I find it hard to believe that people are actually happy for other people when they themselves didn't get something, but to be honest, like, I I think it is possible. Like, some things I feel like it's hard to be happy for people, like, if you literally don't have any of the things you want, and let's say, like, you meet someone, and it's harder when it's, like, someone close to you that gets, like, everything that you want. I feel like it's harder to be, like, genuinely happy for them, but I don't know this guy. I don't know him, and I genuinely, like, am hopeful that somehow this works out for him and he becomes, like, a multi-billionaire, maybe he even joins, like, GameStop at this point. Like, if all of this is true, then he is a shareholder. Who knows what the heck could happen from now, like I said, till June 21st, either when his options expire, even if he doesn't show up on the stream at all today, or what could happen from now until the earnings call. So, but it's just nuts. Oh my god, the volume right now I'm seeing is 175 million. Put this up here. Came off bracelets phone. Why his super chat is not turned on YouTube, Laura Scratcher says. Um, I don't know. Hold on, let me see. I would assume that he would have had it turned on, but yeah, I guess I don't see any super chats. That is weird. I don't know, or maybe he doesn't care about the super chats, guys. It's about liking the stock, and he made enough money, I think, not to care about the super chats. Just a guess. If I had like 500 million or however much he has, I don't think I would need anybody's super chats. I appreciate the super chats though. RK stream has lost 50,000 views. I think he's trolling or whoever owns the channel. Hmm, I don't know. Hold on. Do you guys actually let me know your thesis though. Like, okay, if somebody did buy it, let's just say some billionaire bought it, right? Because you got to be like billionaire status to like have that much money in it. Who do you think it is? And also, don't you think that if someone here's like my reasoning on why I don't believe that most likely, like I could be wrong, like maybe somebody did buy it, but I think most likely someone didn't. One is under my assumption that Keith Gill has a good enough character to not want somebody to impersonate him and use his name to kind of like, well, this is like you can't call it anything else. It's tricking people if you are impersonating someone else and doing stuff on their account, right? And then I think whoever it is, they won't show their face because if the SEC wasn't going to go after Ryan Kitty for what he did, um, the SEC is going to go after whoever buys the channel and is pretending to be him. Oh, there's a countdown. Okay, okay, wait, wait. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I gotta like it. How did I not like it? Okay, I liked it. 25 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We're at 30 like now, and this video could have been like he's played it before, so it doesn't mean this is 100%. All right, guys, this is crazy. Woo. I see 369,000 people watching. Okay, now it's 462,000. What an epic intro. Oh, someone's like $135. I'm still put Dogecoin to the moon. Oh my god, here we go. I'm like so nervous right now. This is crazy. All right, guess he's here. Countdown. I have a feeling this entire situation will be on Dumb Money too. Yeah, absolutely. From 210, like trust me, I feel like this is gonna be turned into like a Netflix series, and it's gonna be a huge movie. Like it's got to at this point. But depending on how much GameStop goes to, I feel like it's gotta be called Smart Money at some point. Or to describe him, it's gotta be. I gotta start charging my laptop because wait. Did it start yet? Did it start yet? I'm not watching you guys. Oh my god, it's him. Oh my god, is he okay? I don't know if that's like actually him. I can't tell if that's he has band-aids. What is happening? I can't tell if that's actually him or okay, it looks like him. He grew out his hair. I can't tell if he's actually hurt or this is like part of the like drama. But he's looking at the chart. Oh my god. He's got like different band-aids on. He doesn't have his red. Okay. I think this is an act. Definitely putting on a show. Oh my god, there's half a million people watching. Okay, okay, he's fine. Okay. Where's his red thing? Oh my god, I hope he rips it off and then there's like a red. Oh my god, it is him. This is insane. Oh my god, I'm so shook. I'm not watching like your comments right now. I'm just looking at it. It's still halted, by the way. 81. The chat. My god. Oh my god. Trying to Oh, it's back up. Oh, GameStop. GameStop's at 37, 30. It says it's still halted for me, but I'm seeing Oh my god, I'm dead. This is amazing. I hope he does a 7-hour one, guys. I hope he just does it till the end. GameStop is 37.84 now. 38. Oh my god. What's going on? He's like saying Oh my god, there's 600,000 people watching. Oh my god. No, I like this stuff. I don't know what's the highest amount of people that was ever It's at 35, 31 now. Oh, oh, it's halted again. I like his chair. Secret lab. This is crazy. Get a champagne. What is that? Oops. I can't see what beer that Oh my god, it's still halted. I don't know how he's reading anything in the chat because there's still 600,000 people. I'm just gonna write Doge every chance. No, he's drinking this early, LOL. It's 9 AM for us, right? It's the afternoon, so I think he's 3 hours ahead. People are like, "How are you doing?" I don't know how he's reading that chat. People call in sick today to watch us stream. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Okay, so that's fake. Alright, I thought that was real. Oh my god. Entertainment at its volume 185 million. It's crazy. They won't let the stock go up. It's not. Where's the red hair? Better get 1 million subscribers after this. Like, I hammer you. I can't believe it. I guess I was right. I told you guys there's no way there's someone that he sold to. Alright. I'm not yeah, I was like, it could be AI. I feel like the news could be like, it's AI. That's crazy. Someone woo, new. Ooh. He's so bad. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna shut this off. I just really need this rest. It's dropping. It's 33. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna end it. I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll be back, guys. If you have your notifications on, you'll see me. I'll be back.